Hey everyone, how's it going today? Hope you guys are having an awesome day. We are back here and we are going to get going on some biological science once more. I did, in the meantime, between episodes, the one thing I did do is I set up the constant combinator with all the different items that we're going to need. So those are all set up and will be ready to come up here very shortly. The first thing that we do need to do is we do need to get it set up down on Novice in order to bring it back up here. And again, we are running out of room over here. So this is roughly the setup we need right here. Let's see if we can do this. Grab this and this only. And basically we just need to find some room to set this. And I figure we can actually set it right over here. Like I said before, we're kind of building out this way anyways. So I think this will work. Yes. We are going to get rid of this and set it down again. We just basically want to make sure that we don't accidentally send something that we're not supposed to. Set this to default so that we don't ever do any requests here that we don't want. And then how is this supposed to be set up again? Just the output of this combinator here goes here. Okay. And this is going to be biological science. Boom. We see the things coming down here that we need. Now, the one thing I did want to do, actually, is it doing that? Just want to check here. Yeah, so it is dividing it by 10. Okay, cool. And we're going to just change this to set requests. One thing that we don't have in the network is lithium chloride. So I am going to put that into the network, which we're gonna have to do right over here. So we need a passive provider like this. And then once all that is set up, then we can do this part here. Hello, where is my passive provider? Thank you. Please and thank you. There it is. Okay, cool. So that's gonna put that into the network, and we're gonna do, I don't know, two rows of it will be fine. And I'm also going to up this to like 7. And that should greatly increase the amount of things requested here. Yeah, sure does. This is going to be requesting rocket parts, but no rocket fuel, which is good. We don't need any rocket fuel. And yeah, this should be coming up here pretty shortly, I would think. If we can get all of this stuff fulfilled. One thing that we do need to do is we actually need to up the amount of fertilizer that we're storing, which fertilizer is done right over here. Yeah, we need to change it to like this. And this fertilizer stuff is being produced pretty much as quickly as possible at the moment. Obviously, well, for the amount of buildings we have. We have this thing here affecting all of these, but I think we're going to have to up fertilizer production considering we need like 500 a minute right now, and I don't think there's any way this is producing that. So we're going to have to up fertilizer production, but let's just get stuff going before we worry about that. Just want to check that. Okay, cool. So that's step 1. Completely done, which is awesome. Okay, now we need to move on to actually like getting towards doing some things, right? So we're going to have to get some buildings set up, and we have a lot of different buildings that we really haven't used before. So we need to craft some of those. So let's go do that. And we also need to craft some thermodynamics facilities. So what we are going to have to do first is place one of these bad boys down, which our bots can do for us. There we go. Okay, we need to make one of these, and we're going to need a bunch of stuff that we don't have right now. So let's go wade through our sea of buildings here and grab stuff. I guess, dude, like all of this storage is full basically. Okay, I'm just gonna throw all my glass down in there so I can just grab stuff out of here. Steel, I need steel. I also need heat shielding, which is, where is heat shielding anyways? Or is it all gone? All the heat shielding might be gone. Oh, it's over here. My bad. It's not all gone. Okay, heat shielding And then I also need... Where the heck do I... Dude, it's hard to find stuff. Oh, it's over here. Okay. I really should just request it from the bots, but I am too lazy. And storage tanks. I do have storage tanks, and I think I have some coming up anyways. But they're in my requests, so the bots will just deliver them. All right. We need 1, 2 of those. Very nice. Next, we're going to need one of these. Ooh, we need nutrient vats for that. We can't make that one just yet. So we're going to have to hold off. We do need this, though. And this is where we need all that glass that I literally just put away. So let's grab that. All right. How many of these buildings do we need? We need 1, 2. We're going to need like 3 of these, I think. And this actually... Does this need more? I think maybe building like 4 of these... Let's build 4 of them just to be safe. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that is 4 growth facilities, which is good. Now we also need, let's see, we have decontamination facilities and biochem facilities already. So we don't need to worry about that. Genetics facility is the one that I tried to build. Mechanical facility we also need to make. We need to make 2 of those. So let's do that. Ooh, we need gun turrets. Let's request those really quickly rather than try and find them because I learned from my mistakes. So we'll request 50 gun turrets. And we'll go 1. Ooh, I need some big electric motors. All right, let's grab this stuff. Big electric motors. What was the other thing I needed? Dude, I'm so forgetful. Concrete and low densities. Okay. Concrete is here. Low densities are here. Okay. All right, so that is 2 of those buildings, which is, I think, all we needed. We also need another thermodynamics, another mechanical, 2 more thermodynamics, and another mechanical. Okay. So 1, need more low densities. Whenever you're building buildings, you just chew through those. Okay, 1, 2. Oh, we need 3 of those. 3, and then... Or no, we need a 3 mechanical. Oh, well. Whoops, that's okay. 1, need some more steel, again. One. Dude, so many items go into making these buildings, it's insane. Thankfully, our rockets keep us supplied. 2. Oh my gosh, really? So low density hungry, holy cow. 3, okay, that's 3. And then, do I need anything else that I haven't already built? We need supercomputers and research servers, which I will get later. This is this, which I've already crafted. Okay, I think that we're good on buildings for now. We are going to have to come back once we have nutrient vats, but we can't get nutrient vats until we have made some things yet. So let's just head back over with what we've got, and we'll start setting up a few things. Again, I'm gonna get a handful of science made before I do the full build, because it kind of screws up our numbers otherwise. All right, this one here is doing methane gas. This one here is doing water. This is doing cosmic water. We also need one of these guys right here with one of these doing lube unbarreling. So that'll be right here. Go right like this. And I do it away from this because we are gonna, I don't know, are we gonna have another building doing this? I don't think so. I think that one building is enough. Okay. There we go. I think if we look at this, yeah, one building is plenty, unbarreling all of the lube that we need. So we'll just use this one pipe to connect up to the other buildings that we eventually make. Okay, great. And this, I need to put a filter Be good to do a filter before all our items come up. Lube barrels, this is water ice. There we go. And we also need to go like this, and then we'll do lube barrels here as well. Cool. All right, that looks good. This needs to do a filter for, what is it? Fertilizer? Fertilizer, there we go. Okay, nice. All right, I think that's everything. Let's see the state of this rocket. I would bet you that we're just waiting on like fertilizer. We're not waiting on anything. Interesting, that does not seem like that much stuff. Yeah, we've got like large numbers of things in there. Let's actually, before that launches, let's up this to like the full 10. Actually, can maybe even go 12 like that. There's like barely anything in that rocket, feels like. There's only, let's see, there's still a lot of slots. Oh, and you know what would be good is if I actually, you know, hooked up liquid rocket fuel to it. That would really help when you're trying to launch a rocket. Okay, let's go pipes here. Not sure how we're gonna do this. I guess I can go like this, right? Okay, we can get rid of those. Get rid of these. I think this is hooked up correctly. We will shortly find out. Yes, indeed it is. So that'll start filling up the liquid rocket fuel while all the rest of this stuff gets filled up. Let's also upgrade all these guys because I'm lazy. And we'll call it good. Okay, great. So now that we've got all of our buildings, what we can do is, again, like I said, we're just gonna work on getting a handful of science. How am I gonna do this? I guess I am gonna kind of set it up in the way that it will be set up. Yeah, you know what? I mean, okay. Here's what I'm actually thinking. Like, these numbers for these buildings are probably going to be bigger than I think, or are probably going to be actually smaller than these numbers, and these are all like under 1 or 2. So I think I actually can just set them up as is, because we're going to need even less biological catalogs than this for this much insight, right? When we get the second round of insight. So we actually, now that I'm thinking about it, we can set this stuff up. I'll leave a little extra room for making more biomass just in case, but I think that we can get going on this. So first step is nutrient gel, which we kind of have done, right? We have cosmic water made. We don't have biosludge yet, but we have a way to jumpstart it. And we do have chemical gel being made. We just don't have it being imported. So let's go somewhere else that imports chemical gel like this. And we're gonna just go right here. Actually, we can go, let's go right here. Okay, there we go. So this should come deliver us chemical gel, I think. Maybe. Possibly. I really don't know. Oh yeah, here it comes. Okay, cool. So we're gonna have chemical gel here. And nice, I like that. Let's go here and grab some long pipes. I don't think a long one can fit, right? Yeah, no, classic. Why did I do it here? Why didn't I do it right here so I could just... I'm silly sometimes, you know? But I already dropped it all off, so whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay. There we go. I like doing this in satellite mode because then I can just pick all the sizes of belts that I want from here, and I don't have to worry about them being the right size or whatever. There we go. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to need to hook up this guy, right? Which is going to come from here. There we go. just like this. 1, 2, 3. And last but not least, we can hook it up with, oh, we can do a 5er. Nice. Okay, cool. So that is all of that done. Oh, we do need to hook this up here. There we go. All right, so that's going to give us nutrient gel. And then nutrient gel, right? This is going to go straight into a biochem facility that's making nutrient vats. Now, I think we only need one of these. And I do think that all of these need to be sped up, yeah. All of these need to be sped up, like, to the max. I don't know about these, actually. Water, yeah, dude, there's no way this needs to be sped up. Water and this. This, I think, does need to be sped up. But I don't even need that. I just need to put a beacon down that fits all these. And I guess we'll go, like, right here. Throw that in. We can do these. And then we'll put a nutrient vat down right here. Or we can do that over here, maybe. Let's do it right here. And then we'll have iron and glass come out of here. Oh, before I forget, I am shipping up the iron as, not as iron plate, but as iron ingots, because that's easier and more space efficient. So we're just gonna do this before we insert, right? Go right down like this and insert, boom. Cool, and then we'll export here. This will be iron ingots, and we'll go, this is off by 1. We'll go iron ingots again, and this will do iron ingots here, which we only need one of those, and we're gonna need like 2 doing glass, I think. There we go. Oops. There we go. And this is going to be doing... Wait, where are my nutrient vats? Oh, it's a biochem facility, not one of those. Whoops. Okay, nutrient vats. And we'll go just like this. There we go. All right, that's nutrient vats. And I think we only needed one of those. Yeah, only one. This doesn't reach it, does it? There's got to be a better place we can put this that can reach all of them. Yeah, like right there. Nice. Okay. Let's power that up. Go like this. There we go. That isn't powered yet. Okay, that'll be powered. Okay. So that is like the main couple ingredients, right? And we're gonna need some nutrient vats to do this. Now, one other thing that I am gonna do is I am gonna set up a station that does deliver. What am I trying to say? It delivers biosludge from our like dirty water processing and stuff. So this is gonna be biosludge drop. Enable train limit 1, I guess. And we're gonna have to figure out a way to pick up this biosludge. Maybe we can pick it up here. Yeah, we're gonna pick it up there. Okay. So we're gonna, I don't know. How am I supposed to do this? It's such a mess in here. All right. We're gonna go here, I think. And let's see, go like this, go like that. There we go. Okay. So then this is gonna come right on over here. Dude, I wish these were like slightly longer. It's very frustrating how short they are. 9 is too long, 7 is just right. Okay, 5. 5. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Okay. Sorry. Had to figure all that out. That should work though. And we're going to place down one of these with one of these. And we should... That should get us all the stuff that we need. Do we have all those? I think we're missing maybe one of... Or maybe missing a locomotive. Do I not have... I thought I had a locomotive on me. I don't have a locomotive on me. Well, that sucks. Alright, we're going to have to get a locomotive up here somehow. In the meantime, we can get biosludge kind of set up. Although, again, this is literally just like a biosludge thing. Just like we're going to make most of our biosludge here. That's literally just to make sure that that other place doesn't overflow. So I don't have to worry about it from now on. In any case, we now can... Well, we do need to get the biosludge over here. Because we need to hook it up right here somehow. How is this not cosmic water? I thought this was cosmic water. Ah. So we can do it actually. We can do this here. And then we can, I don't know, set up a 7er here. Okay, that actually works out nicely. The methane gas still is fine, and then the cosmic water is also fine, right? So that actually works out just fine. The only thing that doesn't work out is that now the biosludge thing is going to be blocked. And I can't really move this over. So that really stinks. You know what we're going to do? We're going to move this like out here, right? This is going to go here. And then we're going to grab this stuff. And we're going to move this guy 1, 2. And it shouldn't affect that at all. And then this is going to be doing the nutrient vats still. And yeah, check it out. That actually works out just fine. Okay, good. Alright, nice. And we'll just have to figure out the biosludge situation. I mean, it kind of works, right? Ish. It's going to be a little bit annoying, but whatever. In any case, that's going to be how we get our biosludge jump-started. So, yeah. Alright, so what I'm going to do really quickly is I'm going to get biosludge over here, which means I'm going to have to figure out how to get a train up here. We're going to get all the items up into here, and once I get all of that done, then I'll meet you back here and we'll finish off some things that we're working towards. All right, everyone. So we're back here and check it out. We've got biosludge sitting here in these tanks. And as soon as I connect this, I think if I've done everything correctly, all of this stuff should start making nutrient vats. So here we go. And check it out. We do indeed have our very first nutrient vats that we're creating. I also do need to speed this up some. And we're just going to keep grabbing a bunch of these, because we do need them to build more buildings. So just going to grab a bunch of those. So this is going to start working through our biosludge that we had built up, some of. And I'm hoping that we can get enough of these buildings built to where we can actually start making biomass before we run out of biosludge, because we're going to basically turn this biomass. We do need to make more of this. We probably need... Oh, shoot. I need to check this really quickly. This is tough. Balancing this is tough. It makes 30 biosludge. So if I come back over here, 30 biosludge. So that's like 400 cycles of this. Or 40 cycles of this. And it takes how long? How long does this take? 4 seconds, but it's gonna be basically like instantaneous. So yeah, I guess we just need 3 of these buildings doing this, I guess. Doing biomass. I mean, really, I think 2 is probably fine, but I would say 3 to be safe, right? We're going to need a bunch of stuff dealing with contaminated biosludge and contaminated cosmic water as well, which is going to be really fun. This is going to be a mess of pipes eventually, but okay, so we've got our nutrient vats, which is good. So let's actually head back over here. We're going to make... we are going to use these nutrient vats. We only need to make 1 genetics facility? 2 genetics facilities. We need to make 2 of them. Okay. And this is what we needed, I believe. No. I need glass, and I need... Okay. And I need low densities. Classic. What else would you need? Okay, let's grab a bunch of low densities. I don't know if that's enough. Let's just pretend like it's not. We'll just grab more. Okay, so 1, 2. Okay. I don't need all this glass. Come take it away from me, bots, and also take that away from me as well. Okay. Nice. All right. Very cool. So I think that is all we needed to get started over here. I think that we actually have everything that we need right now to do this. So let's start it off here, shall we? So again, this is biological science. I'll be like entirely honest. I always do biological science last because it's always the most confusing for me. And so I never really want to do it that much. So yeah, that's totally just me being honest. All right, so we're gonna have to do genetic data. Okay, so here's the process, right? We have to do biocultures. Okay, to do biocultures, we need genetic data, biosludge, nutrient vats, and spice. We have this and this now, and this. We just need the genetic data, okay? So genetic data is up next. Once we do genetic data, which is right here, not that complicated, just lithium chloride, blank data card, biosludge. Once we do that, then we need to do biomass, which is nutrient gel, and biocultures, which we're making now. And then, from there, after we do that, then we have to turn the biomass into biosludge. We also have to be doing the dealing with contaminated biosludge and contaminated cosmic water. Once we do all of that stuff, then we can actually get to the other 3 data cards that are needed for the first catalog, okay? But that's the process that we need to do. So, first things first is to make the genetic data, right? Which means that we need one of these stations right here, because we need blank data cards. Now, the real question is where on earth do we want these blank data cards to come in? If we look at this, right, what are we combining with this? Biosludge. I think we're gonna do the blank data cards, I think, right down here in this corner. Mainly because I feel like this is like the easiest place to do it, and it's like the least obtrusive, so it's the least likely to cause actual issues, right? No path drop. Oh shoot, that's like the no pathing issue. Okay, let's call it... Dude, I don't know. Let's change the name. I don't know, let's change the name back. Drop. How does it have no path? Oh, because, well, it has no path because of the fact that there are no rails. That would be a reason that it has no path. Seems pretty reasonable. Okay. So then we're going to need to do biosludge, lithium chloride, and those blank data cards. Dude, where do I want to do this? Because this is going to be like kind of key. Because not only is it used for biocultures, it's also used in... Oh no, I guess it's not used. So, oh no, it is. It's used up here in experimental genetic data. And it's also used in the biological catalogs. This is a quite important building that I'm about to put down. I think I'm going to put it like right... Dude, I don't know. We're going to put it right here. Lithium chloride. No, are we gonna put it down over here? Is this gonna like interfere with other things? Alright, we're actually gonna put it down right over. I'm trying to picture how I want this laid out, right? Like I'm thinking like we can do buildings like right here for the first catalog, and then buildings over here for the second catalog. Then we can have like all of the other buildings like doing science and stuff right over here, and export science over here. So I guess we're gonna put this like right here. Just how it's gonna happen. This is gonna do this. We need to have, oh, where are we gonna do the cleaning buildings, dude? That's another very important question. So maybe we'll have T1 stuff, like, I think that all the tier 1 stuff can fit like right in, tier 1 and tier 2 stuff can fit here. But I don't want to put the cleaning all the way over here because that's like so far away from everything. So actually, maybe what we want to do is put the cleaning stuff down first. Make sure that we have room for it all and then build around that. I think that that seems to make sense. So we're going to need to clean 3,000 biosludge a minute and 2,000 cosmic water a minute. This cosmic water is going to make slightly more contaminated biosludge, but not much, right? Oh, speaking of, I actually need to do this. I need to put down pump, right? Pump here, tank here. Okay. This is gonna pump only when cosmic water is less than 2,000, let's say. And there we go. Okay. Just because what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to connect up all the cleaning stuff over here. So yeah, all right. So to clean 3,000 biosludge, let's check this out really quickly. So we can do 100 to 100 biosludge every 5 seconds, which means that one building without any speed modules can clean every minute 1,200. No, it can do 12. Yeah, 1,200 biosludge, right? So we would need like 3 buildings normally, but I think we actually could do it with 1 building, maybe? I don't know. That seems a little ambitious to do it with 1 building. But maybe we can do it with 2. So let's go. Nah, maybe sped up, though. It's fine. Like, this is going to be sped up so insanely much that I think maybe we can do it. Okay. Let's go right here. I'm just trying to think of how this, like, it's going to flow. Like, dirty stuff comes down here, goes back out, goes into like the biosludge pipes and so on and so forth, right? One other thing though is, again, I need to do this with this into a tank, right? Because oh, these tanks suck, don't they? I have a big tank that is slightly better. It's just gonna pump when biosludge is less than 5,000. I don't know. And we'll go right there. There we go. Okay, so this is gonna do biosludge decontamination, right? And if we speed this up, right, how much is this sped up? 460%. Yeah. 1 building I think can do it, right? So if 1 could do 1,200, then 4 could do way more than 3,000. So I think 1 building can do it. Yay, the building that could. Go here, out with the biosludge. That should always be working, right? And then this is gonna be able to do the contaminated cosmic water. One thing we do need to do is output here, output here. That's going to be for the contaminated scrap, right? Here, this is going to go right like this. And then this, I have to get this back into the cosmic water somehow. So this is going to come like right here. Okay. Not the most item efficient, but it'll work. And then let's just keep the pipes nice and close to all the things that they are already close to. That way we're not like expanding too much into like the room that other things probably want to take. Whew, okay. This is fine now. This is also fine now. And right, this is outputting there. Outputting there. Outputting there. Outputting both the contaminated scrap, which is expected. Now we can actually place this genetics facility right here. I think. Let's leave a little room. Genetics facility, doing this. And we're going to need to do the lithium salt here, or whatever, lithium chloride. I always think of it as salt because it kind of looks like a pile of salt. Lithium. There it is. Okay, go 2 of those. And we can do 3. Okay. And then we'll go right here. This is going to do lithium chloride. And we can just bring it down right here and load her up. Then we can grab these guys. Again, I don't know exactly how these are gonna play into things, but we honestly can just run this right here, and then we'll just run it down this way, and it'll kind of branch off and go to the other buildings. Okay, that's that. Then we need to hook up biosludge. Go 1, 2. I mean, seems to work, right? This can just be like that. There we go. That's biosludge. And that should be everything, right? And then we need to hook up the output, of course, which is going to go just like this. Output, output, output. All right, that is the output of that. So then we're going to have the genetic data, right? And then we're going to grab one of our growth facilities, and I'm going to move this, which is fine. This is going to be one of our growth facilities. Actually, we're going to do the growth facilities like right over here. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 of these bad boys, and these are all going to be doing biomass. Ugh, how's this going to work? Let's set up one output really quickly, and then we can figure it out for another, right? So I think that how we're going to do this is we're going to go 1, 1, 2, and then 1 like that. Okay. And then this would just need to go 2, 3, I think. And we'll be able to get the blank data cards through there if needed. Okay. Then we just need to hook up the nutrient gel, which we're going to grab from right over here, as it's going to be the only place that's actually making nutrient gel. We have a 15er here. Let's see, jump back into satellite mode so I can just place the pipes that I want. I love satellite mode, if you haven't noticed. All right, go like this. Boom. That should hook up nutrient gel. And then here, what we can do is hook that up there. And then this can actually do that all the way along. There we go. Now, is this part of the correct network? It is not, so I need to extend right there. Okay, that should initiate pipe building for all of these. Last one that we need to do is the contaminated biosludge, which we can bring in right over here. Let's see. Switch back to this. Go right like that. There we go, and then we do need to hook up all of the biosludge. Boom, there we go, that's contaminated biosludge, nice. And I think that that will work. Oh shoot, that's not biocultures, that's biomass. That's okay. Okay, so we need to do biocultures too, which the biocultures are nutrient vats, spice, genetic data, and biosludge. Dude, this belt is like right in my way, isn't it? All right, we're gonna try this belt once more from the top. Okay, there we go. Jeez. All right, now that we've got room, more room, biocultures again is done in a genetics facility. What is it? Nutrient vat, spice, data, biosludge. Okay. We only need one of these buildings. Yeah, we'll do it here. That's fine. Bioculture. Okay. There's that. Then we'll go out here. Does this output anything weird? No. Okay, cool. We'll do an input here. Now this does output some junk data cards that we're gonna have to deal with for sure, but that's fine. Next thing we need to do is deal with spice. So I'm gonna add spice here to this, and actually we'll definitely do it on this one too. Spice. There we go, just use a loader. And then last but not least, we do need to deal with this, which I'm just gonna underground the lithium. Also get rid of all of this lithium chloride that I don't want. Okay, then we're gonna go output here. This does not put anything weird. And just go like that, boom. All right, we're making biocultures, which is good. Next thing we need to do is right here, we are gonna output biocultures. Pick that up. Yeah, I guess we can just go like this. Oh, I need to hook this up right here. There we go. How am I gonna do this? Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna do it going this way. I'm gonna do it over here. So we can have one here, and then we'll have this other belt coming out. Wait, which has more? 10, oh, it's 10 and 10. I mean, whatever, right? It's gonna have to do it one way or the other. So we'll just have to do it this way, which is fine. And then we'll do long-handed inserters out. Copy that. Okay, so that's gonna be biomass. That's gonna get turned into biosludge, so on and so forth. And we will be quite happy with that. Wait a second, this outputs 9 genetic, oh my God. This outputs 9 genetic data. So it actually outputs more than it inputs. Or no, it loses one. It just loses one. Brain, hello. Okay, how is this gonna work, right? I think what we have to do is this. Pick those up, hello. Okay. So we go like this, right? And then over here, stop it. I need one of these. No. One of these, right? This is gonna output. My brain, dude, is hurting from all like the bio stuff. Like I said, there's a reason that I do this stuff last. Okay, we're gonna go input priority here. Okay, so it's gonna feed back into itself, right? And this is certainly not perfect, but I think it'll work. Okay, last thing I need to do is I need to deal with the junk data cards, right? Which is what this is gonna be. This is gonna be junk data cards. And I should be able to somehow or another get those out of here, right? Right? Surely I can get them out of here. Surely I have not strapped myself to buy space, right? Somehow I always do this, and it always surprises me, and I don't know why. Okay. This I need to speed up still. Yeah, we need to do another one of these guys. Right down here. Ooh, beacon overload on that guy. Okay, this just needs to move down a little bit. To like here. There we go. Do this. And then we don't want to use up all of our biosludge yet. How much biosludge do we have? Oh, we still have a decent amount. Okay, good. All right, let's grab our blank data cards, bring them down over this way. And then we can do a stop for blank data cards, just like this. We'll do it right here. Okay, there we go. And this should be quite simple. Is that on novice? Nice, okay, cool. All right, that's blank data cards. And obviously we'll be able to hook that up to things here in the future. This should still be working eventually. Like, I don't think we should run, I hope we don't run into any issues with that. Plus, like, this is gonna have to be split off here anyways, right? I need to move that. This is gonna have to be split off here anyways. Simply because we're gonna have to use this for other things, which is totally fine. Now, the last thing we do need to do, and I think this will be where we end the episode after we do this, is we do need to turn the biomass into biosludge. And that's done in a biochem facility with cosmic water. Dude, cosmic water too? I guess we have cosmic water here. Okay, we'll be able to do it. Alright. It doesn't help that these buildings are absolutely ginormous. And how many of these do we want to do? So we need to make, how much biosludge? 2,000 a minute? Okay. And this does 30 in 4 seconds at crafting speed 1. This is already crafting speed 4. So we can already do 120 every, or sorry, we can already do 30 every second from one building, right? So, math, hello. So if we have, let's see, what was it, 2,200, I think? 2,200 divided by 30. So we need, that's 70, oh, divided by 60, because per minute. So that's 1 point, yeah, we only need one building doing it. Suffice to say that with the math, we only need one building doing this. And yeah, I think that is that. We also need to throw down one of these little guys down here for this building. There we go. Okay. Now with this, let's just lay this out, shall we? So it's gonna have to be like this, right? And we might as well go like this. Come on. What am I doing? Okay. Biomass. Okay, this is gonna make contaminated scrap, which I'm just gonna use bots to pick up because I'm, again, lazy, but also kind of it works nicely that way. And I think that we don't need a filter on it because there's no other things that come out of this. Next thing we need to do is we do need to hook up the cosmic water, which we can do here, or from here rather, right? So we can surely get it through here somehow. Yeah, buddy, we can get it through there. We can get it through there. Don't you worry. Okay. Okay, right through here. Boom, just like that. And then we just go like this, and like that, and boom. That is everything, literally. This is gonna turn to come down here, and all that's gonna get inserted. These are gonna start working again. Everything is gonna start working again, so on and so forth. And everyone's gonna be all cheery and happy, and yeah. We'll see if this fills up. I don't think it will, but we'll see. It depends on if I put too many cards in for it to handle itself, but I think it'll be okay. If it stops, we'll know why. This should start working here momentarily, making biosludge, which the biosludge part of things, I gotta get a biosludge friggin' pipe through here somehow. How on earth am I gonna get another pipe through here? I know how. We're gonna go like this. Okay, get rid of this. I keep having lithium chloride in my inventory. Okay. And this, I think, actually can go right here as like kind of a lane, if you will. Right down here. I think we'll keep this, try and keep this open. Actually, let's come right over here to do that. And then this can come right out here. This, what we'll do is we'll do it like that. Boom, 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 and boom. Biosludge, done. All right, cool. So that is going to be it for today's episode. We actually got a lot of buildings built and things working. Now the task is going to be to make sure that I get everything kind of balanced out and everything. And we're going to speed this up, of course, which we'll work on more. We'll be putting down like one of these guys over here somewhere, probably. To speed up all the other buildings that are going to end up there. It's kind of a mess down here, but I think once it gets going, it'll be fine. We just need to kind of get things rolling, you know? So thank you all for joining me today. I hope you guys are enjoying the series, and come back next time for us to finish off some biological science. See you all then.